Good evening, Monday night. How you doing, Monday night? I'm Seti, and this is a mask. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm just gonna let you know right now, it's a mask. I'm
Did you notice
fine.
that I
They're
named our
fine.
stream The Masquerade?
Did it? Did you? I didn't even notice. Um, there. Yep. There you go. Right on. Right on. I didn't even notice that, and I just came out of the chute saying, "This is a mask. That's the way it is. This is how. This is what we're doing now. This is new normal for now. Okay. Um. Uh. Well, yes, Johnny. This is my SETI mask. Okay. I wear it well. Um. There's this wonderful song by Poor Man's Poison. About the mask in the mirror. Um, I think I'm going to listen to it on repeat all day tomorrow. So
I'll have to go look that up.
it's a really good song. I really like it. Do you guys see somebody new next, like on my screen
No,
next to me? Is he on
I
your
don't.
screen next to you? No? His name's
He's been here the
Trailios.
whole time.
He's been here the whole time. The whole time. My dog just opened the door. What are you doing? Is it the puppy? No, that was Tankers. What you doing, buddy?
That's a kangaroo.
Yep, go shut the door, Tank. No, seriously, shut the door. So, I don't think he's gonna shut the door. Whoa, he walked towards it. That was an almost. We almost got the door shut. You know how many treats he would get if he shut the door right now? All of them. He'd get all the treats. Oh man. So this question will tell you a lot. It's Monday. How's your week been? Yeah.
A sedated horse's head is heavy. That's all I'm saying. A sedated horse's head is heavy.
Too.
I'm eating grilled cheese.
Sorry.
What are you eating? Hey,
you know what?
guys...
I woke up this
What?
morning and didn't feel like I had been fully run over by a truck. So
Really?
we're taking our wins. Yeah.
That's right on.
Yeah, I felt like just my head had been run over today. So
Yeah.
I got home at 2
Mostly my
a.m.
neck
this
and my
morning.
back.
So
I am currently in negotiations with Ava Letixa to run me over. She's countered my offer because the offer is run me over till I'm dead, and you get all my dice. Her
Shit, I'll do it for free. I mean, what?
Nice. Her counter offer is that she will strike me with her car, mildly maiming me, so that I get drugged up good enough to not feel anything and get off of work.
Wow.
And she still gets the dice. My counter offer is I need to be handicapped more than I already am, so that I can not have to work and get SS the rest of my life, and she can have all the dice except for my concrete ones. I get to keep my concrete dice.
Seti, what were you eating?
go ahead and read the next comment.
Oh, I thought it was burnt toast for a second.
Well, sort of.
I was like,
yeah. What's this?
I was like,
oh, okay, yeah. You thought
I was
what?
like, oh, are you just trying to remember what burnt toast tastes like?
Yo, do you smell burnt toast? I smell burnt toast. Oh, there is burnt toast. So yeah, that is Trailios, and he has joined us on Monday nights for the Monday Night Mayhem. From the Monday Night Mistfits. Did you do that on purpose? Did you guys like say, hey, it's Monday, so we need an M word, and you put the Mistfits? No, it just the Mistfits.
Maybe we might have.
Let's go with
Maybe.
that. We'll
I had no vote in it.
No, you had no vote.
Maybe. I think it was I think Mistfits was my idea, but it might have. Monday Mistfits. I don't know.
So before time.
A long time ago.
So we kind of renamed you guys the other day because so Thursday they have a friendship bracelet that has that like so many charges of shield, but you have to fist the air, right? And then I think it was like Wednesday or somebody. It may have been Wednesday, could have been Tuesday. They were fisting the water to to like catch a fish. Right? So you are now the missed fist.
Boo! I hate it.
The missed fist and
Pass.
finger bang.
No, thank you. You can take your fists back to your own games. We don't need that fisting here. We already have enough sexual jokes.
No, we don't.
Yes,
This is pure clean entertainment right here.
No, mature audiences not allowed.
Fluffy says that name has no punch to it, and quite frankly, I agree.
Nice pun.
Yeah, that was a good punch.
Did any of you happen to watch Friday night? It was on really, really late. You know who's on Friday nights?
No, I didn't.
Fucking Johnny Fireheart's on Friday nights.
Johnny Fireheart is finally in the game.
Fucking Johnny Fireheart.
Yeah, Johnny's in the game, and
he's not just a lurker anymore.
He's not.
Although he's never been a lurker.
Provider of benefits.
Yeah, he's never been a lurker. He jumped onto this stream, and that first day he was all in.
Mm-hmm. All in.
All in.
Oh, he's our saving grace a lot of times on Sunday nights.
He's been a lot of people's savings grace.
Duke, my point.
You're not out there shoveling snow, plowing snow right now. So Johnny, knowing that he wasn't going to be able to do his own thing because he's in the game, he set up an account for his wife, and he's making his wife watch the stream on Friday nights so that somebody can help them. That's how you do it. So we got Johnny, we got Duke, we got Fluffy. There's Before Time, Jamie Trey. Okay. Right on, people. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. This is Monday night, and we are the Mistfits. And yeah, you guys want to play some D&D?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Make a bunch of dick jokes.
Let's go.
Jamie, will you please, are you eating? What is? Oh, your fingernails are black. Okay.
Yeah,
I was like looking really. I was like, what is? I thought you were like chewing on something or like.
No, I was just messing with the
Eddie, I was also thinking that at first.
Jamie, would
Should I
you
just repaint all of them and then
yes.
it'll be clear?
Mm-hmm. Black jelly beans, right on.
Ew, horrible.
Yeah. Would you go ahead and give us a recap so that I can do SETI things?
Yeah, sure. I'll give you some time to do SETI things.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. All right. Well, session 65 was kind of a wild one when it started. It started with SETI like a battle boners. So that's how we started off, and honestly, it kind of stuck like that for both hours that we were playing. Yoren then spoke a prayer about Orin on our way to the church in Valaki. It was beautiful. And then Lorth played some music. He played Highway to Hell and Superstition, but like the Bard version. And then we traveled back to Valaki. Then it just says we, and I must have had like something else that I was gonna say, but I stopped typing. Then when we got to Valaki, Haran welcomed us in, and I told him that the wolves were gonna meet us at the church and ensure that it was just a meeting. And he asked if Arden was going to be staying there tonight, and she said maybe. And he said, still hung up on Thistlehair, huh? And he suggested talking to the Keepers of the Feather to get a message to him, to Thistlehair. Then we went shopping, And we bought 5 potions. We bought a superior, 3 standard, and a greater. And I have notes of who those went to, but I think y'all already added it to your inventories. So then, Zalika, I'm just gonna call her Z because that's how I wrote her in my notes. I just put Z. She asked if we could go shopping after this because they've never been able to go, and I told her that she can have a bunch of the dolls from our house after we're done here. And I just have to like shave their head and like cut off all the hair so they don't look like me when they try and eat them. Then Z told us that there was a small pack out of south of here, like a pack of wolves, and the leader of the pack is unnatural, because it's a ginger. And honestly, I think that was a little rude, but whatever. Then Z said that we could get 15 warriors to help fight, or that she can get 15 warriors to help fight. And we kind of talked about who we needed to help fight, like the big Strahd, not the little Strahd. And we said we could, well, and both Strahds, I guess. And we said we could get some guards. We could get the Dusk Elves from Casimir. We could get Vistani, some Keepers of the Feather. And then Fizzlebang told us that Yesmet's ex is an enchantress and could create something like bracelets that allow the leaders to speak with each other mentally, like our bracelets. And so we got to go do that. And then we decided who could have those different things. And we said the wolves would get one, Z would get it, Casimir would get one, Madame Eva, Arden, Trejos, and Haran would all get them. And that's what you missed on Barovia.
Right on. Hold on just a second. I'm texting a message.
Oh,
I know,
okay.
I'm
And
sure.
so Seti's not done doing Seti things. So I have a note here that says this session I need to ask Z if she knows where the sun sword is. So when we start our session, I got to ask her that before they go away and we like go do something else. Because when I'm done. Oh, he's done. He just took a bite. He put his phone down, so I thought he was all done.
He just starts choking. And then you have to keep doing a recap till he's done choking.
And I just recap the events that are currently happening while Seti chokes. He's grasping for air, y'all.
We'll find someone to give him mouth to mouth.
Trey, are you saying you want to give Seti mouth
right?
to mouth?
Thank you. I was a little concerned that Trey immediately was talking about mouth to mouth.
I mean, I have Mama Seti's number. I can call her.
If you lay down on the ground, the puppy will do it for you.
See?
Today, Mouth
Yeah,
tried to eat his own sweater, so I put it on him, and he was mad.
Really?
Yeah. Is this
I had that exact same shirt. I'll be right back.
This RPG? Caught in a session.
I got that shirt too.
From the fantasy.
Oh, said he's going to go change shirts now.
I don't got the exact same one though, I don't think.
I started reading it and I thought of David Goes to the Dentist and I was like, is this real life? Have you guys seen that video? If you haven't seen that video, you should watch it. It's a good one. It's called David
I
Goes
just
to the
realized
Dentist.
I have like 0 D&D shirts.
Well, what are you doing with your life, Trey?
My favorite
Look at
variant
his houses.
of the David Goes to the Dentist is when Darth Vader goes to the dentist. And he goes, I have stitches in my vent. Is this reality?
That's good. Man, if you guys don't know who David is, like, this doesn't even make any sense to you. Hold on, let me find the video.
Yep, might as well play it while Sadie's not here. Darth Vader
Let's go
once
kill
gets-
Strahd while... Oh shit, he's back.
Oh, it's called David After Dentist, I think.
Only thing that would have been funnier is if I came back and Prizzle had changed to a different shirt just so that we didn't match.
That
If
would
you're
have been.
watching this and you want to see the video, I'm posting it in the Monday night main channel. So the Misfits Gen Chat. So if you're in SETI server, you can see it.
Mama said he's like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you running down the why do you need to change shirts? He's like, so Prizzle and I could twinsy.
That's really cute. Aw. That's adorable. Or as Prizzle would say, adorable.
Yep. Oh man.
You're muted.
I said yes. Adorable is absolutely something I would say.
Yeah,
Okay, no, that is definitely.
I think
something I
I've
would
heard
say.
you say that multiple times.
Freaking adorable.
Okay. Now would you like to play some D&D?
Yes.
Okay, let's play some D&D now. Let's play some D&D. So we left off in the basement of the church, as Arden so eloquently explained to everyone. And you had a question you needed to ask Zuliki.
Yeah. Do you guys know anything about the Sun Sword?
Yes. Legends tell that Sergei, Strahd's little brother, had a sword that was called the Sun Sword. Very few people knew how to. Very few people recognized it, knew what it was, because it was simply a handle. It is a magical sword that legend says when held in the right hand, it's not like you have to pull it out of a stone or anything, but when you hold it in, when the right person holds it, and the word is spoken, the sword erupts into a glorious radiant light that supposedly is as bright as a sun.
Have you heard rumors of where it is?
I have heard everything from it being buried with Sergei. I have heard that long ago it was found in a riverbed and near Velaki, near here, and the Burgermeister had it. I've heard that a paladin once purposely buried it next to Mariana, which she is buried in Berez, or what used to be Berez.
You said Mariana?
Mariana. It was the name of the Berez woman that Strahd had fallen in love with, that at that time had Tatiana's soul. And when the village killed her, Strahd flooded Berez. Her tomb, it is the most well kept, well maintained tomb in all of Barovia Major. Strahd had a beautiful monument made just for Mariana. And one of the legends is that the sword is inside the base of the monument. That the man who was making the monument was in on hiding it there. I said, I've heard that the burgomaster of Valaki had it once. I heard that it's in Sergei's tomb, which is actually in the castle itself, in his vault. Those are the 3 different legends I've heard. Have you been in the burgomaster's house? We heard that he has been dispatched.
We have. It's like kind of where we live.
Have you searched it?
I do think we have searched it pretty well.
Okay.
I have.
You didn't find a sword handle or a sword hilt?
Oh my god.
Is that it? Do you have that?
No,
Did Sahar have that?
I gave the hilt to Oda.
Oh.
Since when?
Check your inventory or your notes. Look for hilt.
Not there.
As he doesn't even look. It's not there.
I didn't write
I
it
don't
down.
need to look. It's not there.
I looked at it last week. It's not there.
Okay. So
Unless it's the soul sword. It's not the soul sword.
it's not the soul sword of Gunther.
Yeah.
Because I gave you that one from Death House.
Because it was the gemmed hilt that I found in
In the burgomaster's
in the
house.
burgomaster's house. I mean, either way, like it's still written down in my bag of holding, but
Oh,
it is
okay.
something that
If
I
it's in the
did
bag
give
of
to
holding,
Oda.
then let me go to the loot ledger.
Oh, so it's in the bag of holding that I have?
Motherfucker.
No. In the bag of holding that he was it one that you tried to give him and he was like, eh. Okay, so can we say that Arden has it in Sahar's bag? Seti? Yeah. Okay.
We can even say that during this discussion, somebody pulls that out and goes, "This," because that makes it a lot funnier.
Oh, you're talking about this
Wait,
old thing.
no, Arden's like, hold on, just a minute, and she just takes Sahar's bag of holding and just starts dumping it upside down.
My question is, why is Oda holding it since he doesn't even use a sword? So,
I do use a sword. You're wrong.
oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
I'm talking to Paladin's not holding it.
Because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. Literally, that's what she said.
Okay, so you're talking about this?
I believe that is it. Yes, that does look like what I've been told.
Do you know what you're supposed to say? Like, son.
I don't think it's that easy. I'm pretty sure it's an old Barovian word.
Oh, it's like Kilistrada.
I didn't even think that was an actual word, but okay.
That almost sounded like it. That almost sounded like it was a real word, though. That was really good.
No way. Okay. Fuck you, Strahd.
I think there's an inside joke that I don't know about.
It's okay. It's just like a motto. Yeah.
Oh.
You guys can say it too.
That's a very cross moral.
It's Oren's motto.
It's your
Whoever
motto?
thought of that is an idiot.
Oh, so it's not your motto. Okay.
It's his brother's.
Oh,
Your brother says fuck Strahd. Not you.
yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Was your brother like? Does he mean like no, like fuck Strahd, or does he mean like I want to?
No, like fuck Strahd.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the first one.
Okay. Is that what got your brother killed?
I don't think so. The witch killed him.
Oh,
That hag.
yes. You all dispatched of Baba Yaga. Got you. So you have the sun sword. Do you have the dragon skull to light the beacon?
No, but we have seen it, right?
Yes, it's in Strahd's
Yeah.
castle.
Yeah, we saw it when we were in Strahd's castle.
Any plans on getting it so that the beacon can be lit?
Well, he certainly knows we want it. But he was kind of like, "Oh, you guys are losers. You don't have an army."
Okay. So he wants you to get an army just to get the.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. We can help with the. We can help with some of the army. And she looks over towards Savid and she's like, Savid, can you get your Dusk Elf brethren? Yes, I should be able. If we talk to Casimir, I could probably get a good 75 men to fight alongside. We
It-
we we could probably do that. That's probably yeah. Um, but but Casimir's been like holding back until like it's like time. Like he said, when the time is right and it is time to fight the Strahd, we will fight the Strahd. What was that, Ota?
He was talking to me.
Nothing. My mic was just acting up. I was just testing it.
Every once in a while, my mic acts up too, and I slap him around.
That's what I was doing. I was clapping like underneath here.
Clapping.
My mic
Sure.
can clap underneath there too.
Hey, it only takes 2 legs.
Yes, the thunder thighs they be clapping. So we have some werewolves. We have dusk elves. What else do we need before we? Any
The
ideas?
Vistani and the Keepers of the Feather and the guards.
Okay. We're here in Velaki. We could probably talk to like some of the captain of the guards. The Vistani. Esmeralda, you're Vistani. Yes, yes, I am Vistani, and I have also been outed by the Vistani. I am no longer allowed in their camps.
Oh, that's okay. We can go there.
Yes, maybe even put in a good word for your friend Ezzy. That maybe they'll bring me back into the family.
You got it, girl.
I even promised to stop stealing horses from them.
I'm not judging. I've stolen enough shit in my life.
I mean, the horses are better than walking.
A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
Right.
When you gotta survive, you know.
I mean, I already have an artificial leg, and to walk long distances, it starts to hurt after a while. So I need horses once in a while.
Sometimes you just have to steal a loaf of bread or a horse.
Yes.
You know. Yeah,
A loaf
I
of
get it.
bread to eat, a horse so that you don't have to walk. Yes, exactly. Um, you said you think you know some keepers of the feather.
I do.
Who?
I'm not
Who?
100% sure I know how to track them down. The last time I communicated with them was out in the vineyard. The first time I communicated with them was in the village of Barovia. And the second time I communicated with them was out by the lake.
Okay. Um.
We kind of had like a strained relationship at the start. Like our friend had a sandwich and like he like tried to like steal the sandwich and we were like, "Don't you know it's rude to steal someone's sandwich?" And then it
You
started
have
like stalking
beef with
us
the
in the
keepers of the
village.
feather over sandwich.
Well, we didn't know they were like the good guys. We just thought it was some dumb bird. And so then we were calling him Bartholomew,
You
and
you
then
you.
I tried to
I
shoot him or
understand. You
hit him with
talked
a
about. You
dagger.
said a dumb bird, and the keepers of the feather, they do not like being called dumb birds.
And
That will
then
do it every time.
listen, it's not our fault that he was rude. And so
You were
then
new. You didn't know.
I
It's a
threw a
okay.
dagger at him because he was stalking
Oh.
us. And then we went to save Arabelle. And then when we were in the woods, he like appeared to me and I was like, "Whoa, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on?" And then he was like, "No, don't worry. I'm not bad. My name is Trejos. Stop calling me Bartholomew." Um and then we were cool. I have no beef with the bird anymore. But I did. Fuck them birds. Not anymore though. I'm not mad at them anymore.
Right. Fuck them birds, but you're not mad at them anymore. Okay.
So, like, if you were to try to cook one, like, would it taste like normal chicken or like?
I mean, it would
You
probably
know
taste like
they're they're were ravens. You know that, right?
it would probably taste like raven.
I mean, I'm pretty sure raven could taste like a chicken. A lot of things taste like chicken when you really think about it.
How do you know chicken just doesn't taste like everything else?
The greatest questions.
That's your statement. The greatest questions.
Exactly.
That was deep, honestly.
It is. It is. This is the greatest questions of all. How do you know chicken doesn't taste like everything else? Mm.
You're very you're very odd. Your name is Fizzlebang.
Millhouse Fizzlebang at your service.
Millhouse Fizzlebang. And you are gnomish.
Yes.
Um, where exactly are we going to find a keeper of the? To, we need to get back on track to finding these keepers. You mentioned maybe the winery. You mentioned the lake.
Mm-hmm. Probably the winery.
Okay.
They were hanging out there for a while. But they're kind of everywhere. I mean, if I see a raven, I could just say, "Hey, guys, need to talk to you."
Um, you know, not all ravens are were ravens.
Yeah. Some of them are Strahd spies.
Yes. So Are we going to talk to the Keepers of the Feather here, or are we going to risk it and talk to them out there?
No, we'd have to talk to everybody here. Remember, we said we were going to get like a little powwow
Okay.
going here, get like their leaders all together,
Okay.
and talk here. Since you guys can't go to Madame Eva's.
Yes. I'm surprised you were able to talk the guards into letting us in here.
You just go on a date with one time and, you know.
No, thank you. I have no
Then you take him
desire
out
to-
back and you go like this.
You just beat them up.
No, that's what we did to the hunters.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad.
Okay. Sorry, I was very confused there for a second.
Sorry, wrong date. Other one.
Okay, so some like it rough. So I need to go get more wolves and werewolves. You're gonna go get more birds. Meet back here in 3 days or 2 days.
How long do you think above board? How long do you think it'll like actually take us to like travel to all these places and like talk to people? Is 3 days
Let-
enough time?
Let me pull up the good old Barovia GPS. You are in Vallaki right now. To get to the Wizard of the Wines is roughly.
Can you change the voice on that so it like, fucking make a left here?
From
Yes.
Vallaki to the Wizard of the Wines is roughly a 4-hour wagon.
Okay. So that's 8 hours plus the 2 hours we'll spend there.
So 2
that's
days
10
would
hours.
actually be enough. Yeah.
But then we also need to go to the Dusk Elves unless Savid's going alone.
Perhaps since Esmeralda cannot talk to the Vistani, perhaps she could go with me and her and I could go talk to Casimir.
That'd work. Just make sure you talk to him in the hovel.
Yes, in the hover. Don't worry, girl. I will make sure that we only talk inside the building.
Girl? Ezzy, we're better than that.
Babe?
That's right, babe. Or like Arden would work too.
Arden, yes. Sorry. I thought we were closer than that. That's why. Okay.
Well, it was just like the way you said girl. If it was more like, hey girl, but it was like,
Oh.
don't worry, girl.
Hey,
Oh.
hey,
Felt like
hey.
you're calling me a little girl.
Oh, no, I don't look at you like that at all. I mean, you're quite the woman.
Oh, I know. Anyway, so you and Savvy are gonna go talk to Casimir.
Yes.
We're gonna go get the birds
Yes.
and the Vistani, and then we'll meet back here.
Okay.
Is going
works.
to the winery and the Vistani. Oh, GPS or invoice.
To get
It's
to
actually
the Vistani.
it's actually a recent installment in the Barovia GPS. They just updated it. It's a new update.
The Vistani. The good Vistani, which is Madame Eva's Vistani, is roughly an 8-hour trip from Vallaki.
Okay. So that would require an overnight stay. Because we could go there and back to the winery in one day, rest, then go to the Vistani, sleep, come back.
And then you would need the 3 days then.
Yeah.
Okay. there we are on the 20th. So in 3 days, you're talking about meeting back up on the 23rd. Come. So we will go. Savid goes, what if on your way back, we will stay with, because I know that Ezzy cannot go to the Vistani camp, but we will be passing Casimir's on the way to Madame Eva's. Do you want Ezzy and I to just come with you, and then tomorrow when we go to the Vistani, when we on the way to the Vistani, we could stop at Casimir's?
That's up to you. I mean, do you want more time with the desk elves?
Yes, I would like that, but I did not know if you
Then
needed
do
me with
that.
you. Okay.
We'll be okay.
Is there a range? Is there a range on our bracelet?
There is. We'll be out of range.
Oh, okay.
But just come back in 3 days. Don't die.
I did not know if you like
Would die.
maybe
It's acceptable.
on your way back after the Vistani.
Say it again. Say it again.
I do not want to die.
Or die. That's acceptable too. Life comes, life goes.
But I am not choosing. I am not choosing to die. I do not want to be the die.
Then don't do it. Do or do not. There is no try.
I feel like only goblins should be saying that. Like little green men. I could be wrong. But that is wise. That is a lot of wisdom. You know, if you said that while holding the sun sword, it would probably mean a lot more.
Oh, here you can hold the sun sword while you say that.
Yes. Then it would be the do or do not. Dry, there is no dry. And you flame on. Yeah, I don't know what the word is. I will. Do we know someone that can do the magic to find out what's the word?
It's probably Go Web Go or something like that.
Go web go.
Yeah, we found it in the attic, and there were a lot of spider webs up there.
So, City, to find out that magic word, what exactly would it be? Like identify magic item?
That's what I was thinking with
Identify
identify.
with
Oh, Madame Eva can do that.
Fuck, I got that.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a and I will make you roll an Arcana, and depending on how high of a roll you get on your Arcana when you identify.
But I know if this is like a paladin sword or anything.
Paladin, not necessarily a
But
paladin sword.
what I've heard from it, though, reading through all my dad's books, maybe.
There's a chance. Go ahead and give me a history.
Okay. Word history. Has a 14.
No, sir. I am sorry. You have not.
Okay. Worth a shot.
What were you trying to figure out, sir?
We are trying like this hilt here. It is the sun sword, and on there's a magic word, and you have to say the magic word or the magic phrase, and Mr. Fizzlebang is going to be trying to do that. Mr.
Also,
Fizzlebang.
how many times can you do identify in a day?
Ooh.
A bunch of stuff.
I cannot do it at all.
I can do
I am
4
not
times
capable.
a day.
Oh, you can do it 4 times a day. That's a lot of times to be doing it in one day.
Davi.
Then you can also ritual cast it.
Do you want me to try and identify it? Or,
Can you?
or history. I may have seen it somewhere.
Anyway. Yeah.
I do not.
So you said
Yeah,
roll for
roll.
Arcana,
Have
right?
it. I need you to do an Arcana roll as you cast Identify on it, and
Okay.
you can go ahead and also do it, Loth.
I rolled a 27.
I'm not going to do it.
Ooh.
Lorth, you do not need to do it. Lorth, you do not need to do it.
I mean, I tried a history check, and
I seen what you rolled on the history, so
yeah, I had a 26 on history.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then you have heard about just as he's like casting it and everything else. You're looking at it, and watching him cast it as DMSetti's trying to find the damn word that I have written down somewhere.
Abracadabra.
No.
Abracadabra, Holmes.
No.
Please don't let that be the fucking word. That's terrible.
That is not the word.
for all my nomies.
Yes. The word is abracadabra. Holmes.
It's nothing about nomies, okay? It has nothing to do with the nomies.
It's the
It
porta
should.
potty poetry.
It is not the nomies.
Are we rolling with nomies?
We are rolling
I'm
with
rolling
the nomies.
with the nomies.
I like the fact
The
that
magic phrase is "kiss your gnomies goodnight."
I like the fact that Trey was told that this is such a serious group, and you guys have been.
Oh yeah.
Well, you
It
told
should
him
be
that. I
serious.
was
I
like,
don't know
yeah,
who lighted
right.
him like that, but
I know I play alongside Fizzlebang before during the March Madness.
Fizzlebang is like an STD you can't get rid of.
On the
What?
gift that keeps on giving, baby. You
He
know.
just keeps
people
coming
get
back.
battle boner.
Oh my god!
No combat for you, Fizzlebang.
So cast Revivify and Fizzlebang no matter what. Got it.
Exactly.
God.
Good thing I don't have Revivify.
Damn, either do I. You know. Although I do have the peace. Peace out.
The piece. And he pulls out a revolver.
Whoa.
It's the holy handgun.
Yes, that is exactly what it is. The holy handgun.
I need some holy hand grenades.
Actually, can I just break down the sun?
We can't figure it out, so you just re-engineer it.
I know. I'm just
Right?
Your own
re-engineering
word.
it. Man, fuck.
You push a factory reset, accepting new command word.
Instead of the Sun Sword, now it's a Sun Zuka.
The new phrase is "stick it where the sun
I-
don't shine."
I wonder if the Sun Sword has a strong password. Like Chuck Norris.
Wow.
Chuck Norris 1111.
What I could, man. Oh man, the days of the Chunk Norris jokes. Good lord.
Superman wears Chuck Norris PJs, right?
Johnny Fireheart rolls a 1 and holy nukes Barovia.
Wow.
Before Cthulhu goes to sleep, he looks under his bed for Chuck Norris.
There it is. Is Ravzor.
Behind Chuck Norris' beard,
It's
Spell it, please.
there's not a chin.
R
It's
A
another
V
fist.
Z O R. Ravzor.
Ravzor.
Razor.
It stands for Flame of the Dawn Raven.
What about Doms?
Dawn. It gets the grease out.
Yes, it does.
Wow. Crafty. Oh, you've been here a little while. Never mind.
We
What
can
the
like
hell is on Jester's head? That is not Jester. That's some old
we
man
can like
that joined the group.
we can like pass the sword around and see who it thinks is worthy, and then we know who all
What
can use
kind
it.
of Thor shit is?
Like spin the bottle.
She told us that it has to be like the right hand.
I got a right hand right here.
Why do I get the that part makes no difference versus the
Abby.
actual password of the fucking
Abby, can I
sword.
have it? Thanks. Ravzor.
Flame on.
Fuck yeah. Ravzor?
Oh boy.
It goes down.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, Lorth, you try.
Razor.
It fires up.
Seems to work for me. Anybody got marshmallows?
What's
I
a
should have brought
marshmallow?
marshmallows with me. I'm so sorry. I've let you down.
Razor.
And it goes back to just the handle.
It's getting a little toasty.
Anyone else want to try?
Oh yeah. Razor.
Yeah. It works.
So he's like, "Yep, it flames on."
like-
With
it's like-
Starbucks.
If I hold
Yay,
it next
we're
to
all
me,
flaming.
Sometimes
like,
legends
it
are
follows
just
me.
that.
Yeah, like
Razor.
I think when I identified the damn weapon, would have been like
And-
someone who has worthy hands would have been this bitch.
And
right?
I'm just gonna
You know,
take out my long sword and be like,
usually-
"Flame on!" And it
I think
lights
it works
on
for
fire.
everyone but Fizzlebang.
The fuck you mean? It worked for me. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's all
So
nothing.
anyway, you guys going to be heading to the Martikovs now? To the winery?
God.
Yeah. And Savvy and Ez will go to the Dusk Elves.
And Zoo and her small pack will head out to try to find the red-headed wolf, the red wolf, and the rest of the group. Then go back to her pack too. Okay. So you guys are on the road. You leave the west gate because I know my directions today. I'm much better than I was last week sometime with directions.
So over here, right? That's the west gate, right?
Yeah, on your left. Yes.
Okay.
Your other left. Yes, that's the west gate. As you guys are headed up, let me go ahead and pull up the actual Barovia major map.
As we travel,
Yes, ma'am.
I want to regularly call out for Bartholomew
Okay.
in hopes that he will recognize that I'm trying not to bring attention to the fact that I know him. That I know him as Trejos.
Not to be confused with Trelios, who is the new player.
I've had to do like 3 double takes about that right now. Every time I hear it, I say, what?
I was like, what? I was
Mm.
confused too.
Okay. So are you calling out to Bartholomew? Is what you're saying?
Yeah. I'm just like, anytime I see a raven, I'm like, Bartholomew.
Every once in a while, one of them might like glance towards you, but you're pretty sure it's just because you yelled towards them. But one time when you look up and you see what you saw a shadow, you assume there was a raven up there. That's a lot bigger than a raven. And you guys are probably, let's see, we left Valaki. Okay, we left Valaki. You guys want to go towards the tower or the other way? It doesn't really matter which way. I'm just curious.
Toward the
where you're going.
tower. Fuck
Okay.
that swamp.
Fuck that swamp. Gotcha. We'll say
Also, fuck
almost
the
to the
castle. Get us away
Okay.
from there.
Okay. Um, as you are almost to the tower and you see another shadow and you look up to yell for Bartholomew, that is definitely not a raven. There is a raven flying next to him, but it is actually a not small, but a medium-sized drake. All five of you give me a perception.
Can I just use my passive?
No. That's Monty Y.
Finally, someone else gets fucking cucked.
22.
I'm like,
And I got 20
passive
passive, so
perception. I see everything.
Like, I got a 21 perception, but you know.
I forget. I'll find the explanation again, but there's a really good explanation as to what the difference is between.
No, it's a stupid ass explanation.
I'm pretty sure rolling, I can't even
It
see
is
my own fly
so
right now.
dumb.
What'd you get when you rolled it?
A 13. I'm lucky if I can find my fly.
No, you can find your fly because you're pretty
Well, I
fly
rolled a
for a
4,
white
but
guy. Oh, you
Yeah.
rolled a 4. Wow, that's yeah.
I rolled a 2 for a 6.
Damn.
Arden,
Oh,
what'd you
I
get?
got me a
Oh, I said 19.
Oh, okay, cool. Old man, what'd you get?
22.
Right on. What'd you get, little Fizzlebang?
25.
Nice. Okay, so three of you definitely see it, and then you're able to kind of point it out to Lorth. Ota, that's a really big silver bird up there. You might that might be a dragon. You're not sure. It could be a dragon. But the other three of you are able to notice that there is somebody riding that drake.
All right.
And there is a raven flying alongside with him. And it looks like they're flying towards like almost the same direction as you guys, like they're flying towards the winery themselves.
Bartholomew?
So why are you calling after Bartholomew? Who
You
the
look
hell
a
is
little
Bartholomew?
different, Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
That's a big ass Bartholomew.
Oserin. It's Oserin, right?
Osorin.
Really? Because I put the enunciation in a different place. It's Oserin, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Oserin. There's Johnny with his damn benevolent revenants.
What did he do? What did I do again?
You, right next to you, Arden, you see a ghostly raven. A very like wispy, almost smoke-like. Arden, I am sorry, but I passed. I had an altercation with some of Strahd's undesirables, and I am no longer here. sorry. And you recognize it as Bartholomew.
Oh no.
That though, that is Rescue.
Rat.
Rescue.
Rescue.
Rescue. It looks like he's transporting somebody through the mist. I don't know why he'd be bringing somebody here, but call out for Raspu. Let him know that you and Trejos, not Bartholomew, were friends.
Thank you.
Thank you. May the gods speed. And as he goes to take off, he just turns to wisp and floats away like into the mist. You aren't gonna cry over a dead fucking bird, are you? What the fuck?
I love that bird.
You had beef with that bird.
I know until I realized it was a good bird.
Dude, Johnny, benevolent revenant means that it was a fallen NPC. Fallen ally, or I mean, come on. Sorry.
Didn't say to kill him.
I didn't know she was gonna tear up over him.
Sadie was like, finally, I can get her to stop saying Bartholomew.
Okay, but why would Arden shout out the name of the person that is supposed to be this hidden figure against Strahd in the middle
You're
of
right.
Barovia?
No, you're right. You're right.
Oh, you're right.
He
Yeah.
knows why I would do that. Arden already told him, okay, I won't call you Bartholomew because you don't like it. So he would know that the only reason she would do that is because she had a reason.
I didn't
They had a
know.
heart to heart in those woods, Monty.
They did. They did have a heart to heart. If you all could somehow magically go back, I know Twitch doesn't save them, and we don't have the VOD on YT going all the way back. But like before, like during Death House days with this group, they met this bird, and who did it steal the bread from?
Sahar.
Was it Sahar that it stole it from?
Yep.
Because I had bread, and I gave it to Sahar because he had meats and he built a sandwich. Because we originally tried to lure the bird and it didn't come for the bread, and so then he made a sandwich and he like was gonna eat the sandwich, and then the bird fucking came and tried to steal it.
I have to throw something real quick into out of context quotes because I just want to say Jamie just said it didn't come from the bread.
Oh no, what did I say?
It didn't come for the bread.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair. I accept these terms. I'll allow it. Not that I have any say in the matter.
Okay. Man, I got all kinds of messages. Why do I have so many messages, people?
Don't read them.
Okay, I'm not gonna read them until.
Don't do it. It can't be good.
Why are you? Okay. They
My
probably
phone's
aren't.
on do not. My phone's been on do not disturb this whole time, so.
My phone's on do not look
I'm
at me.
staring at my phone. I'm staring at my phone right now.
You're staring at your phone because you're on Twitch with us, silly. Okay. So Arden, after Bartholomew's presence leaves, No, move on. Move on. Don't dwell.
I'm sad. It's okay. It's fine. I just really loved that bird.
She's fine. We're
Just
all
another
fine.
tombstone. That's all. Just
Okay.
another tombstone for the party.
Another
Everyone's
Just another day in
for the
Jamie's
party.
life.
What the fuck?
Another day in Jamie's life. An imaginary bird died.
Yeah, fuck you, Johnny. Not really. Thanks to the benevolent revenant.
Anyway, do you call out to it?
Yes. Raspu?
It turns and looks down at you. You
Um,
hear it squawk towards the drake, and it makes a real sharp bank and flies down.
Frejos told me to find you.
You guys are in your wagon and everything, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I drive.
Okay. Does anyone sit up front with you, or do you just sit up there by yourself?
Usually Savvy does, so someone else could have.
Okay. Yeah. Somebody else could have.
Anyone else want to be up front with me?
Fizzlebang, you're gonna try to make a move on. I knew Fizzlebang was gonna jump on that.
I gotta make a move. Oh, well, see. As someone with my grandeur of creativity and intelligence, all I gotta do is
You're lucky
scan.
she's into gnomes. She's
Hey,
the gnome
all I gotta do is
fetish.
scan. You know what I'm saying with my
I
eyes.
know
It's
me.
okay. I mean, I got a passive perception of
She's
25,
into the
baby.
gnomies.
I mean,
She's into the
21, not
gnomies.
25.
Anyway, it
Nookie
lands
love.
on like the yoke of the two horses pulling the wagon. You knew Treehouse.
Hey, shit, it talks.
This is Fizzlebang. Yes, I did. He was a friend of mine.
He was brave. He was good. He was friend. Friend of Trehouse's. Friend of Rescue. I am
We
escorting to winery. Friend of
Oh.
friend of the feathers.
Hi. Is he down with us? Like he stopped the
Did
Drake?
Oserin bank and land? Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you describe to them once you land your drake, who steps off the drake towards the wagon?
You see, he has his hood up right now though, but like a whitish, like an off-white hood drawn up over his head. Uh, simple breastplate, and what's unique is you just see a quiver, but you don't see any arrows, any bows, no swords. As he sets off the drake, he's just wearing like white robes underneath the breastplate,
What color did you say the Drake is?
silvery platinum.
Hi. My name's Arden. These are all my friends. This is Fizzlebang. You're a friend of theirs, and I point to Raspu.
They are currently guiding me, and he pauses for a moment. Well, they say I'm no longer heading like in Faerun, so I think they said Barovia.
Barovia.
Yeah, Still trying to figure out how I got here.
Through the mist, the same as us, I assume. What are you doing here? Why are you here?
Trying to figure that out. I was heading back to the village town that I was operating out of when mist rolled in, and suddenly the ravens are guiding me around.
He is Drake. Drake Warden. Drake Wardens are friends. Friends of the feather.
Why did you bring him here?
I was bringing him over to. He got lost in the mist over in Drakkar. So I was bringing him here. Bringing him to the feathers in Barovia, the Martikovs, because he is a Drake Warden, and Drake Wardens are friends of the feather, and they wanted him near friends. He was not safe in Drakkar.
Why was he not safe there?
Drakkar hunts drakes. They love meat of drakes. It is delicacy in Drakkar to eat drakes.
I've never eaten drake before. I wouldn't know.
I mean, they
Yeah,
don't
me
taste as good
neither.
as dragon, but you know, it's just.
We're also not going to eat your drake.
Yeah,
Your
nah, buddy.
lobster.
You know, welcome to the ass crack of the world, Barovia.
Is this a covered wagon or an uncovered wagon?
God gave it to us, so probably covered.
Yeah, it's covered.
It's probably
Well, how would I have
Not-
been looking up earlier?
Leaning out and looking up. How do you look out a fucking car window?
I
You
don't.
gotta lean out that bitch.
I just look.
Plus,
Okay.
you got the fancy ass mirrors where you can just tilt it up like the fucking sign of a button. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
He's polishing his sword. He's polishing his sword
If-
to see the
if I'd have-
reflection.
if I'd have heard this, I'd have been like, "Oh, I think my brother would have ate that drake."
Hold it. Are you saying you were in the back of the wagon polishing your sword right in front of everyone?
Of course, a clean sword and a polished and sharpened sword cuts through anything.
Anyway.
I really thought you were like whispering to Chris, but he wasn't reacting. So then I was like, okay, she's not whispering to him because you were like this.
Oh no, I was adding a bread reaction to the quote you made of me.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so Raspu and I forgot how to say your name. Osorin?
Osorin.
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 We came here to talk to the feathers. We need help with
A problem.
Are there any ravens around here that you don't know right now?
No. I know. Ah. Leo. Hi. Yeah, I know them all.
Okay.
Leo has a really nice nest.
That's lovely.
Episode of
we
Pimp My Nest.
we
Hey, Mom.
Pimp my
Hey,
nest.
Need some blue, maybe some yellow.
you need some blue.
Becky, lay me smash.
Becky, let me.
Have you guys seen that video? It's so good.
No.
That is an old one. I'm gonna drop that one too.
And like,
So good. Okay. We need help
With the problem.
with a big vampire problem. The vampire problem.
Yes.
I might need to be informed a little bit more.
We are getting our friends together to talk about this at like a little party. And Arden's gonna take out a piece of paper and write down. It's not a party. We're forming an
Oda just
army.
keeps like pointing at his nose like.
She writes, "It's not a party. We're forming an army to kill Strahd," and she shows it to Osaren. And then she
Yeah.
writes, "Oh, Strahd is the big bad evil vampire who lives at the keep on top of the hill and rules the land."
Here,
All right.
I grab the piece of paper and I write down on it, and I write down, "And Strahd's listening
Always.
always."
Shoot. What is everyone's race? I know there's a gnome. What's
Elf.
everyone else's race? Elf.
Well, I'm not a short human. I am a halfling. What's up? My name's Ota. Nice to meet you.
Someone's going to speak in Elvish.
There's two more. Do you guys want to say who you are?
Yeah, describe yourselves, please.
Frizzle and Jester.
Oh, I'm a monk, by the way. That's why I wear all these cool robes.
go ahead, Lorth.
I'm just the best bod they have here in Barovia. With a little bit of necromancy skill.
Yeah, he's
Hello.
like a smooth talker. He's pretty cool.
And are you half elf?
Yes.
Elf?
Half elf.
And
Other
I
elf.
am just the old man
Wonderful.
paladin.
But Sauron's gonna ask in Elvish. Can Strahd speak other languages? Can you like speak other languages?
And
I
I'll
answer
reply,
back in Elvish.
What are they saying? The first thing he does is speak a language I don't know. That's kind of rude.
I'm gonna
Oh.
use my psychic powers to connect the five of us. For 7 hours.
Which 5?
The original 5.
Oh, okay.
So not Trey. And I'm gonna say, because I know that Oda doesn't like when people talk in other languages, so that he can't understand. I'm gonna say he's asking if Strahd can speak other languages. He's not trying to be rude.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. I just want you to know that he's not trying to leave anyone out. He's trying to leave Strahd out.
That makes sense.
Okay, you don't hear any of that.
Nope.
It was in our heads. The other 4 heard it. I'll respond in Elvish. Probably, but I'm not sure.
I think me and Nota's just like hear like what the fuck they saying.
I also will respond in Elvish. He's a damn vampire. Has lived forever. I'm pretty sure he speaks a lot of languages.
I'm kind of interested what Fizzlebang would sound in actual Elvish now.
Yo, he has a deep ass voice and shit. To be fucking
Yeah, it's like very proper, not high pitched.
I have to double check because if anyone knows Dwarvish, you hear him Soren say a curse word in Dwarvish. Rangers, they tend to know a lot of languages.
Come.
Well,
So you guys are heading probably in the same direction we were.
we were only coming here though because we were looking for the feathers.
Soren's just gonna look at the raven.
That's why I take you to the winery. Introduce you to the Martikovs. Friends of the Feather.
Yeah. Wouldn't hurt to see them again. We could. We are on a bit of a timetable. We're supposed to be back ready for the party in 3 days. And the party, we have to do a little bit of party planning before we can have the party. And we want everyone who's going to be at the party, at least all the leaders, to be at the planning.
Makes sense.
The rest of you, do you understand?
Savid and Ezzy are not there, so I'm not going to jump in with NPCs.
Honestly, I thought she said
I said
talking to the
rescue.
bird.
I was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So,
Steady, I was talking to the bird.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought you were talking to them. What'd you say again then?
No, I said Raspu, do you understand?
Yes. Party, not party. Talk about Strahd. Feathers.
Oh, shut up, bird.
so wait.
You want me to tell Martikovs come and go party? Or you go visit? You tell.
I could. What do you guys think? Should we spend time talking to them? Ota, do we need to talk to them?
I think whatever messages we want get sent, we should do ourselves probably,
Okay.
just so no loose ends come up.
Wait, you said they got a winery, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think we can make a little boom with the wine.
They'd probably be willing to give us some.
So you said the birds can deliver messages too, right? Outside of this mist.
We can stay within mists. We can go to other mists. Cannot go to material. Stay within domains of dread. Can go to Blue Spit. Blue Spit bad. Blue Spit bad. Mind flayers in Blue Spit. Mind flayers in Blue Spit.
I don't know nothing about no tentacle monsters, but
They eat brains. Like zombies. Only not dead. They attack your mind. We can go to
Yeah.
Qatar. We all over the domains. We can fly through. Cannot go to Faerun. Cannot go to Toril. Cannot go to Material. But anywhere within Mist.
Anywhere in the mist. That's a problem.
Hmm. So are the places we are from considered in the mist?
No, Material. Material.
I know I was in the material.
I didn't know if like once the mist touched it, then it stayed touching it or not. So you couldn't go back there?
To Faerun, no. Only in Domain.
Like
Dread.
had Sorry, I got distracted by Chester's gummy worm.
Face bomb.
I was like, what is
That
that?
was a gummy
by my
worm?
gummy worm.
I did
too.
not think that was a gummy. Mm.
2 face bombs. 2.
I did not think that was a gummy worm.
My gummy worms are sweet and sour though.
I thought it was a
Where is-
flaming hot Cheeto.
I thought so at first too, but then I saw the yellow.
It's because he doesn't
Thistle
wash
hair
it.
is from like the
Did anyone catch that?
woods or something.
No, I was thinking about something.
No.
I did not catch it, Eddie.
It's okay.
Sorry, I'm a distraction tonight.
It's all right. We all need a distraction. We just after the week we have had in our home, we all needed a distraction. We needed a little bit of goofiness. We needed some
Amen.
weird raven talking. We needed a flaming hot gummy worm. And we needed Trelios to finally join Monday night.
Where's
Just see
Thistle
how
hair from?
serious you guys really are. Where's Thistle hair from? I thought
Like the
Thistle
Great
hair was
Woods
from
or something?
I thought he was from the Great Woods. Let's see where the Great Woods is.
Can you deliver a message to the Great Woods? Do you know where that is? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called.
It is. That's a Greyhawk. Greyhawk is not inside Mist, but I can get message to. I know people that can go, people that could leave, that could get to Greyhawk. I could get message.
Can it be a physical message, or does it need to just be words?
I can deliver physical. Write it down, roll it up. I'll carry it. Hand it
Okay.
off. It does not have to be little scroll either. Not big scroll.
Small enough that a bird could carry it.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not a nasty pigeon, but I can carry a message.
Ew, I would never send it with a nasty pigeon.
Flying rats.
I agree, honestly. They'd probably steal all kinds of sandwiches.
They
You
make
wouldn't do
good
that,
target
right?
practice, though.
Why do they use them at weddings if they're rats? I
Those
just
are
wanna know.
doves. Those are doves.
Well, okay. They look the same to
Doves
me.
pretty white. They are same family. Same family.
They're just
Those are
like
the
Prettier.
more
bougie part
white.
of the family, though.
They're like they're they're like the higher class or pigeons or something.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Although pigeons breed faster, but you know, like it's.
Did you ever breed pigeons?
No, I never bred them. I just know. I know somebody who breeds pigeons.
That's
Sounds like a
wild.
That's a
disease
weird
waiting
hobby.
to happen.
Yeah.
Just keep talking. Arden's writing a message right now.
You know,
True fact. Pigeons and doves are scientifically distinct and both belong to the same bird family, which is the Columbidae. Columbidae? Columbidae.
Columbidae.
Look, it's not spelled like the toilet, but it might as well be because we're talking about freaking pigeons. Hey, because pigeons are nasty. If you've ever worked in
I've
a
actually
city
caught
where
a
there's
pigeon.
lots of pigeons are They literally are called the rodents of the sky. They're
Oh yeah,
nasty.
my aunt used to have pigeons in a cage outside
I thought those
until
were seagulls.
raccoons murdered.
Oh,
My-
seagulls
my-
are disgusting also.
My grandma
Pigeons
used to
of
have
the
like
ocean.
100
Them
of them.
raccoons tore those pigeons up.
But doves are basically just slimmer, smaller pigeons. Or rather pigeons are thick, larger, plumper doves. Interesting.
If a dove and a seagull got in a fight, who would win?
Seagull.
Mine,
Definitely seagulls.
mine.
Seagull?
Seagulls are vicious, yo.
They are vicious.
Yeah.
And they're pigeons typically scare very easily, whereas seagulls don't scare as easily.
They're cocky. Got it.
Seagulls will come
They're
up
also
and
not the most
steal your
intelligent
shit.
either.
Yo, do you guys think I can wait? I don't know if I can wait 15 more minutes.
You got
Oh,
Why don't
shoot.
you guys
Almost 15
talk
minutes.
about something real quick?
Well, I never bred pigeons or nothing. I only had a few barnyard cats when I was growing up. But those barnyard cats are nice. Some of them are kind of crazy looking and they get like a little scruffy, but they keep the rats away for the most part. And then, have you guys ever heard of not muskrats? Oh shoot, what's it called? Oh, there's like this little weasel called a mink, and those things are vicious. They're like little rat killers. They're so good at hunting rats. They get into everywhere a rat can get into, and they just drag them out. There's even this guy on the YouTubes called the the rat killer or the mink man or something, and he takes his mink over to farms, and he just lets her loose, and he goes, get him, mink. It's great. That guy kills so many rats. It's crazy.
What is a me tube?
Well, I don't know. I just had like some kind of telepathy invade my mind from another dimension. That was weird.
I've never heard of a me
I
tube.
feel like I'm hallucinating right now. I'm sorry. The mist must be getting in through my brain.
you know, dimensional travel will do that to you.
Yeah, it's
But
probably
you'll
not
get used
good
to
for
it
my.
after your sixth time. Like
It's probably
okay.
not good for my neurological health. Would you agree, there, Lawford?
You know, for somebody who polishes his sword when he's by himself, I'm surprised you don't know what a meat tube is.
What's a meat tube? It's a meat tube.
Anyway,
Is a meat tube when they inject the the stuff into the
That's
the
like a
wrap.
sausage.
Yes,
like a
yes.
sausage?
Continue. Meat tube injecting stuff. What?
Like what they do at the butcher shop for the sausages.
Yeah, they call it a
I'll
hot
take you to the
beef
candy shop.
No.
Where you let me lick the
Oh,
lollipop.
Strahd will take you to the candy shop. Oh.
Strahd will take you to the fucking blood shop. Where fucking
Suck you
Candied
dry.
blood bags.
candied blood bags, yo.
Y'all ain't right.
Write that down. Write that down. Next Halloween. Candied blood bags.
He just drinks
Pop,
blood
lock,
from
and drop it.
diabetics.
Pop.
That's fucked.
That's
That's fucked.
Could you imagine Yorn as a bard singing all this shit?
Singing what?
I'll take you to the candy shop.
Off his rocker.
Don't you stop.
Yikes.
I clipped it. I clipped it. Oh, we have an actual bard in here, but we have Yorin singing Candy Shop.
I'm having an identity crisis, y'all.
I did clip it, Crafty. I clipped it. I clipped it.
I told my dad I wanted to be a bard.
That was Yorin.
I don't want to be a paladin. I want to be a
I don't want to be a paladin. Damn books. Oh shit.
My grimoire brings out a boss of the yard.
Go ahead. Y'all missed it. I cussed in character.
No way!
I said damn.
Oh,
I did miss it.
your oath is now broken.
Damn.
You're an oath breaker.
I'm just kidding. I'm just scared oath breaker.
I don't know how much it was in character and how much was us just joking around, though. I mean,
Well, that's true.
you were
I
just
don't know.
singing the candy
You can
shop.
count it or not.
I personally don't think we should count it because you were just singing candy
Okay.
shop in character too.
He jumps
So-
back
Oh.
into the character.
No, I
and
want
tries
my
to
10 golds
say,
of you.
Damn.
Oh man.
Johnny.
Poor Jamie is trying to write a love letter.
Oh, she was
already
trying to
finished
write
it.
it. She was, wasn't
I
she?
just finished it.
Meanwhile, you guys are hanging out talking about all this stuff that nobody really knows what is happening.
I have this really magical ability called being a teacher where I hear all this noise around me and I just can completely tune it out and focus on the thing that I need to be thinking about.
See,
It's
we all
called-
have that too, and it's called being a man.
No, it's called disassociating.
Can you teach me this ability?
I literally didn't even hear you guys. Like there was no sound.
You missed Yorin singing Candy Shop.
I did. I actually heard you guys mention it, and I heard you like
Oh.
say, "Kelsey, I clipped it," but I had no. clue
Sorry,
what you were
Avo. I
talking
thought it was
about.
the same thing. Okay, so when I read that, Crafty, when I read that, I didn't read being a man isn't a skill, that's an accessibility issue.
Oh yeah,
I read
it wrong.
being a man isn't a skill, it's an assembly issue.
I read it wrong too.
Oh man. So you got that love letter written? Okay, cool. I got it in my
Yes, I
inbox. Cool. Way cool. So do we want to go to the winery, or do we want to just go back to Vallaki? I mean, what NPCs do you want me to run? Because if you want to get with the keepers, you got to get with my friends.
Monty, what did Sahar ask Arden to do at the? I could look it up, but what did he ask her to do at the winery?
Oh, to give the little boy his staff.
Oh, the Staff of the Woods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, I would want to go there.
And
That's
to
okay with everybody?
spread a little bit of his ashes in the field.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Do you guys feel like we need to RP it?
I feel like that would be a good, connection to what is going on between the existing character, the characters before, and then
Oh,
the
true,
new
true,
characters can understand. Like, oh shit.
true. Okay, yeah, let's go there. Let's do it.
Okay.
To the winery we go.
Off to
Okay.
the winery.
So Osarin, you and your Drake, along with Raspu, you two take flight, and you kind of stay along the road. What, Abel? Friendship never ends. I'm sorry. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends.
That's
I
bullshit,
didn't know if
but-
you wanted me to say it for
It's a
you or
song that never ends.
oh.
It goes on and on, my friend.
Oh my God! We bought my daughter bought my granddaughter, my youngest daughter bought her niece, our granddaughter, this new toy for her birthday, right? And oh my gosh, it plays the fucking Barney song, but it's not the Barney lyrics.
Oh no.
It is freaking weird. As soon as it started playing, Mama Seti and I looked at each other and we're like, that's not the right word to that song. It was weird. It was weird.
I'm telling you, they're changing everything.
Yes. I did say it. Okay. Oh, make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you want to get with the keepers, you got to get with my friends. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah.
You gotta get with the Misfits. That's who you gotta get with.
And how did Abel trick me into doing that?
Was that another facepalm I seen?
That was another facepalm you've seen. I'll put it in there.
How many we up to?
Jeez. You're only at 4, dude. I clipped it.
We all just clip it.
I can't
Clip
believe you
Seti
guys.
singing.
I can't
Johnny,
believe you guys got me
You really shouldn't be
singing.
doing that while watching us.
Rubbing one off.
Yeah.
You were polishing your sword. I mean,
I was in the company of friends, though. It's different.
well, since you got with my friends, you can get with the keepers now.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
and also, Jamie.
Yes.
Yes. Also, the other thing was to take the money from the partnership between Sahar and the Martikovs,
Got it.
and to use it to rebuild the orphanage and build a school for the damn kids to learn trades to better themselves, so they no longer have to beg or feel hopeless.
Oh my
Is it
gosh,
called the
Sahar,
Freak School of Learning?
Please tell me that Before Time is listening. Before Time, are you listening? Okay, so check it out. Monty, on Wednesday night, Before Time plays, right? And he is playing this character named Beauregard. Okay? And Beauregard is keeping track of all these deeds that never got to be done. Okay? He ran into an older lady. I think it was an older lady, and he was talking to her, right, and said, "Is there anything that's been left undone here that you knew?" And the neighbors that died, they were zombies, and he was asking, was there anything they were supposed to do they didn't get to finish? And this old lady explained to Beauregard, yeah, he was actually helping this young lady build an orphanage here in Barovia, because that was all she ever wanted was to have an orphanage in Barovia. And it was a throwback to Ludo, dude. Remember how bad she wanted that orphanage in Barovia,
Oh my god!
and you were gonna
But
you were
that's
gonna
not
build her
orphanage.
one. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So you guys roll up on the winery, and Trelios, as sorry, I called you by your name, not your character. Oshirin, as you were flying in, you see that you guys were able to find one of the gems. Did you get the second gem yet? Or have you only gotten one gem?
I think we only got one seed for the.
We only got the one that was in Yaga's hut
Okay. Okay.
or
As
her
you're
wagon.
flying over, you can see this one field, Orsarin, that is just beautiful, lush, like purple grapes. And then the other two fields just look dead. I mean, they're picked clean to where not even the ravens are in those fields right now.
No.
No, because Sahar did some druidic magic. That's right, Sahar did druidic magic. Thank you. I appreciate that,
I
Monty.
think they're good for like a year.
Yeah. So one of them though is like a bright purple grape field, and the other one is a very luscious looking like reddish grape. You weren't able to do the gold one though, were you? I don't think you got to do the gold one, Sahar. When you were Sahar.
I think I mean, not at the time. Not at the time when we were doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
But I did finish up after the March Madness because I had to wait for everyone to come back.
So all three fields would be producing.
So all
right
of
now?
them are good.
Okay. Then the two that I described as dead are not dead. They just do not look as bright because they're not magical. It's more the druidic magic enriched the land and got it working, whereas the seed is actually magically doing it. So there is a difference in the one is like Technicolor and the other ones are HDMI. There's just a difference. And you can see these three fields. That one is like this beautiful purple, one is red, and the other one is like this golden yellow color. The winery, there is construction going on at the winery, and there are a lot of people there. The Mistfits, when you guys were here last, you did not see this many people or this many actually. I mean, there's more ravens than there were last time. And there is just all kinds of stuff going on here at the winery. And we will get into that when we come back from break. We're going to do our 8 at 8. And I'm going to actually go get some grapes. And then I'll be back. And they will be going to the bathroom doing their thing. Oh, Tank heard. Tank knows what time it is. He got up. He knows it's 8 o'clock. It's break time. So we will be back in just a few minutes. Stick around, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on the slideshow of all the NPCs. So enjoy the show, enjoy the music. We'll be back in just a few moments, everybody. up, everybody?
Hello.
What's up?
We're
How we doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, please welcome back round 2 of Monday night. We're not live.
Monday Night Raw.
No, we're live.
Oh, sweet.
TNT.
That didn't like just go to waste.
we just don't have Oda.
Yeah, we're waiting on Oda, but you know.
Up, I see movement in the background. He's here.
We still got a few minutes, though. It's only been, 12, 15 minutes, so. We got a few more minutes. Talk about whatever's going on.
I'm playing with knives right now.
Really? You polishing them, too?
I'm
Sir.
totally going to start playing with my throwing.
That can't go wrong on camera at all.
It's a scalpel blade. It's all right.
It's a scalpel, he said.
I am a crafter. I do use scalpel blades. I'm like the surgeon of train crafting. Mad scientist, more like it though.
I play with a natural throwing knife.
Got to get Setti's dragons done. That's what I'm doing.
Can't wait. Have you guys seen
Damn,
them?
how many more
Have you s-
dragons
He
he
did. He
got,
did.
Sandy?
I bought 3 dragon heads, and he's painting them for me. And I already. Hey, by the way, I told him, Prizzle, I was like, hey man, do other people first. He's like, okay, but yours can be airbrushed. Look at that. Look at that baby.
That is,
Yeah, mine
that
can
is-
only be partially airbrushed, and then you got to get handsy with it.
Yeah, Prizzles is going to get airbrush too, but it's got a lot more detail work than these did. So
might have to look into trying to get a Bahamut dragon head.
they got bigger ones that are split up, and I want to put a big head on the wall back here,
If you look up
like
there,
it's bursting through
towards
the
the
wall.
top of my little screen, there's a red dragon head up there. He has a green one for me, a bluish one. It's blue, not black, right? It's blue.
It's a bluish black. It's a dark blue.
And then he has that beautiful magenta one.
I would say you'd be assembling Tiamat, but don't think Tiamat has magenta.
No, and Tiamat, the heads would be a lot bigger. Those were like younglings to young adults. So
There's actually
all right.
There's actually a STL file of Castle Ravenloft. It is
That's
7
massive.
feet tall. 7 feet tall. It's got the catacombs and everything.
I've been sent that link by at least 8 people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I talked to the dude. I found the STL file. It's like $85.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know if I got the patience to print it out.
Yeah. That's a lot of sections.
Oh, dude, are you on TikTok? Because I'll share it to you.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok.
Anyway. Priz, you sticking around for the second half? Or you go to bed, man? Has work been kicking your ass still?
Everything's kicking my ass.
I ain't kicked your ass. but if you give me a chance, I'll lick it.
We'll play it by ear, though. I mean, worst case scenario, I fuck off to go play in a pub later.
You meant we'll
Yeah,
play it
Chris,
by
you've
ear
been
with
getting
you
up
stick.
early.
You meant we'll play it by ear with you sticking around for the second half, right? Not me licking your ass, right?
Bro, whatever floats your boat, man. I'm not into it, but
Eddie's
I
ass.
can give you a Christmas gift.
Yeah, Frizz, you've been getting up very early in the morning lately, man.
I haven't been
I mean-
sleeping very much lately.
Yeah. He talked to me until like 12:30 this morning.
I know, like I get up and one of the first messages I see is always Priz right now, and I'm up at like 5:30, so that's like what 4:30 for you now, Priz?
Oh yeah, I'm up typically between 4 and 4:30, if not earlier.
When are they expecting the construction to be done, sir?
What's that?
When are they expecting construction to be done?
Actual construction
Yeah.
should be like to get us out of a construction site should be done in the next 3 weeks, give or take.
When is your soft opening scheduled for?
TBD.
Wow.
So
Probably
you got
early.
sent. So did you get sent down to where you're at now to help build the site and open it up?
Be my first time doing one, so need it under my belt so that I can search for my next promotion.
Nice. And then are you going back up to the St. Louis area? Or are you staying down
Not
there?
exactly sure where I'll go next.
Pretty sure you're going to stop in Crazy Town somewhere next.
I've already pulled in there. I've stayed there for a few days now. I'm looking to get out of Crazy Town.
Right on. Right on.
No, once you hit Crazy Town, no, you can never escape it. I've tried.
It's like Hotel California. It's like Hotel California. Okay. Let's get back into this, kids, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Your
quick,
your
I need
hair's a
to-
different color.
Yeah. It got fucking hot in that wig down
I
here.
bet.
So I shed.
He looks like 50 years younger.
So, we had new washer and dryer delivered today. Because our washer was like seriously off balance, right?
I love how to. Let's get back into it. Washer and dryer.
Yeah, then I'm gonna tell a story about a washer and dryer, right? So we haven't really been able to use our washer like without putting like only 3 or 4 items in it for about a week now. I mean, because it was so off balance that it would just shut down, right? So we had a couple laundry baskets worth of laundry that we needed to do, right? Mama got it all done today. I mean, I was like, really? She goes, yeah, it's amazing what you can do when you actually have a washer and dryer that works. Completely caught up. Boom. In one day. It's awesome.
Nice.
I don't know where I was going with that, Monty, but, I just felt the need to bring it up. Thanks for playing along.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate it. Okay. So we are rolling up on the beautiful, majestic Wizard of the Wines. As I was describing right before we went to break, that Osarin, you and your Drake and Raspa fly up overhead, and you are looking down on this beautiful winery. The rest of you, as you're coming up in this wagon, now, Lorth, Yoren, and Fizzlebang, you've never been to the winery before, so you don't know how much it's changed. But Ota, you and Arden, you were amazed at the amount of construction that has occurred over a week. Um, it is very. Have any of you ever seen the Amish throw up a barn in basically a weekend? I mean,
Yep.
the Amish just go to town and they can throw up a barn in a weekend. And and that's pretty much what's happening here. They have added on to the house. They have added on to the distribution center itself to where now it's wide enough for 2 wagons. Where Sahar had once burned some of the building.
No. Don't be putting that evil on me.
It's true.
It was not me.
You didn't.
No, he just tore a massive hole in the ground
Right.
in the floor.
Yeah.
Hey, I repaired it, and I repaired the burn part.
So, yeah, Crafty actually showed me a picture of that Walmart that has a stable. It is crazy. Pennsylvania Walmart has a stable for the Amish people.
That's cool.
Yeah, isn't that cool? So anyway, it's a larger stable where they could have 2 wagons set up with the hoist and the winch and block and tackle set up to lower barrels onto it. There's an actual house being built right now for family to live in instead of living in the actual winery. It is amazing. It is truly amazing. But the other thing that you two are seeing that you're not used to is all the people. It is not just Davian and his oldest and youngest son. It is not just his daughter and her husband, Dag. It is lots of other family members here helping build, helping work on this winery to make it better than it was before. It is truly beautiful and amazing. And you see a lot more kids than just Dag and Stefania's kids. You see other children, and they're running alongside the wagon, and they're pointing up at the drake flying in. And one of the little boys sees you, Arden, and recognizes you and Ota, and waves to you. You guys pull up in the main stable area, and Stefania comes out with Dag and Arden, Ota, how are you? It is
Hi.
good to see you. You have brought friends, and I see Raspil has brought in a Drake Warden. Is the Drake Warden with you all, or did you just meet along the road?
We just met.
I see. Drake Wardens are good friends of the
Seems
family.
pretty cool.
How may we assist you?
Well, a few different things, I guess. I guess bad news first. Oda and I are the only ones left from the group that was here before. Everyone else died in a fight against Baba Yaga.
And I had to be brought back, and I feel a little icky right now. Not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Gil didn't die, but he's not traveling with us anymore.
Okay.
We Sahar had a few orders of business that he hoped I would take care of here. Some of his last wishes. And she reaches into Sahar's bag of holding and pulls out the staff. And says, "This is for one of the boys."
Okay.
He found it here and used it well. And I think he felt it should be returned to where it came from.
Okay.
And it was the staff of woods. Is that right?
Yeah, it's a staff of woods.
And
I assume it's for Martin, our older son.
is that right?
Yeah, shit. I believe that's his name. Yeah, the one that because basically I made a deal with the Marcy cops to not only uh teach the oldest son and the daughter,
Claudia.
his sister Claudia, druid magic. But unfortunately, I can't fucking do that. But before I left to the last time that I was there, I did give him the alphabet to the Druidic language.
Martin does have that. Okay.
And then I also wondered if we could spread some of his ashes here in the fields.
For Sahar, for what he did for us. Of course you can. Of course you can.
And then his last wish was, he wrote to me and said that the money that was here from the deal you'd made, he wanted me to collect it and put it toward building a school for some of the children.
Okay.
And I don't have to get that now. We have some things to do first. But that's where he wanted that money to go.
Okay. Did you say he wrote to you?
A letter, I found it
Oh,
in his things.
I really started getting. Oh, I thought maybe you'd gotten into some death magic or something.
Not me. Lortheon here, though, is familiar.
Oh. You said your name is Lorth. Lorthian?
Yes.
And you practice some of the death magic.
From time to time.
Our great aunt Gray, Arneth the Gray, she practices the dark magic. Death magic, sorry. She prefers we call it death magic. Where'd that go? How into it are you?
Enough that if I need to, I can summon the dead.
Okay.
Well, raise the dead. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yes. How long have you been a practitioner of it? Nope, magic.
A good many years now. It came about as a bard, you need a little bit of protection from time to time, and I don't like getting my hands dirty. I might not be able to play my lute.
I could introduce you to my great aunt Aldith if you'd like. If you have time, I don't. How long are we staying?
You'll have to ask the party I'm with, as I'm kind of along for the ride at this point. I have a bad habit of fucking off from time to time and going to grow my reputation. Because I will be known as the best bard in all of Barovia. As long as I'm stuck here.
Well, I personally think you should probably set your sights a little higher than just Barovia.
Well, if I could get out of Barovia, I would. But as I'm stuck here, I might as well make myself a goal.
I agree. Okay. Arden, how long will you be here?
We weren't planning on staying long. We have folks meeting together for an event in 3 days. We were planning on heading back today.
Okay. That is fine.
But we can stay for a few hours, or...
Okay. I will go let Aldith know to come seek you out, Lorth. Arden, you can go spread the ashes over whatever field you want. I will have Martin come find you to retrieve his new staff. Who are your other new friends?
Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
You're in the Black Flame of the Black Flame family. I came here in search of my brother, but he has since passed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I appreciate that.
Well, my name is Millhouse Fizzlebay. Nice to meet you. I originally came here looking for my granddaddy Osmo. Unfortunately, I haven't found any signs of him.
Her husband, Dag, goes, "Did you say you're a Fizzlebang?"
Yes, that's right.
I heard tale of Fizzlebang many years ago. Over past the village of Barovia. Do you make stringless bows, stringless crossbows?
Well, that is one thing that we can make.
I heard of a man on the eastern side of Barovia that had, I believe it was called a long gun, or a long. It wasn't a long bow. It was a long gun, I believe. That was made by Fizzlebang.
Oh, you mean a bigger version of this? And he pulls out his revolver.
Yes. Similar to that, only larger.
And where did you say it was?
On the eastern side of Barovia.
Fizzlebang is like tugging at Arden's like sleeve.
We gotta go there. We gotta go there.
Hardin, I think he's got to go. There.
There's a bathroom inside.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
I was like just coming back from the fields. Where do you need to go?
Oh, I didn't know you had already gone to the field. Wow.
I wasn't listening.
That's
Yeah, when she said you guys want to introduce herself, she bounced.
That's
No, Jamie just zoned out. Where are we
Uh-huh.
going?
Apparently these fine folks heard a tale about my granddaddy Osmo Fizzlebank, and he's like on the other side of Barovia. Where'd you say it was again?
The eastern side of Barovia. There's
Eastern side of Barovia.
the village, the Barovia.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That
Yeah,
place
we can go.
that's all broke down and stuff. Oh, okay. Damn.
Broke down. That's a nice little village.
Really?
I mean, as nice
It
as
ain't
a
no
little village
Velocity.
can be in
It is
Barovia. No, of course it's a
definitely
village,
not
not a
Velocity.
city.
I miss my silk sheets.
Really? Okay.
You had silk sheets in that basement?
No, I fucking wish. Hell, basically ran away from home to find my granddaddy. If I'd have known I'd be here this long, I'd have brought more money.
That's fair.
Hold it. You came here. You came here willingly?
Well, yeah.
Did you know where you were going?
Kind of. Not really, but kind of.
Just so you know, nobody really comes to Barovia willingly without
Came to
serious
Barovia.
mission. Without
Well,
a
that
serious
makes
mission. I mean, you were looking for.
Oh.
you,
Understood.
Yeah. And Drake Warden, sir, what? You're not with them, but what is your purpose in Barovia?
I'm a sovereign of Pendelver. I do not know why I ended up here in Barovia. Basically, I was trying to get back to Pendelver. Mists have rolled in, and your Raven friend, Rictavi? What was Raven's name?
No, his name is Rescue.
Rescue. And Rescue here guided me to you guys. Well, these folks first.
So you're a lost wanderer in the mist.
Yes.
Well, you're a Drake Warden, so you clearly can take care of yourself, but may I suggest you hitch your Drake to their wagon? Because there is strength in numbers. Besides,
Good enough.
their bard Lorth needs more stories to tell. And I'm sure that you flying on a silver drake would at least give him one or two songs he could sing about.
I'm sure I could help him provide some more.
When Arden comes back from the field, we'll see if we can't. I mean, she dipped quick. Um, she must have really wanted to get rid of them ashes.
She told me to go.
um, just so you know, Osterin, there's no real quick, easy way out of Barovia. Once you're here, well, you don't leave. And when I say you don't leave, Osterin, I don't just mean when you die. I don't mean you don't get to leave before you die. I mean, if you die here, your spirit stays here too. You will not go to the afterlife.
That's what you think.
Yeah, I did kind of hear about that about this place, but I really wasn't too worried about it.
That is interesting to know.
Do you know of some way to leave, Lorth?
Yes, at least my soul. Me leaving? No, I wouldn't be here if I knew how to leave.
How could your soul leave?
I have my ways. One day you might learn. There are
Well,
magical ways one can transport a soul, and I may or may not possess one of them.
from a little ways away from you, Lorth, you hear a slight snicker. Do you possess a soul cage?
No, I do not.
And you see this older woman. Um, and by older, I don't mean like Florida 60. Florida 60 is a thing, y'all. Um,
Does Texas 50?
um,
Damn.
let me see if I have a. I'm pretty sure I even have a picture of her. But she is. Yeah, I need to put them in alphabetical order. Okay, cool. They are. There she is. That is her. Um, you know that she's actually older because you can see just a few of the. That's weird to talk about crow's feet on a raven, on a were raven, but you can see just a few crow's feet around the corners of her eyes, the corners of her lips, and her.
What do you possess?
She has some very light, almost albino-like liver spots on her hands. She walks a little slower, and her eyes are almost gray.
You posted this somewhere, right?
I put it in Owlbear and then I got rid of it.
Oh, I was looking like everywhere else.
I'm sorry. I'll bring it back up.
I got it now. We're good.
Okay. Um, I am Aldith, the Pale, and you are my niece said you are Lorthlin.
Lorthian, correct?
Lorthian. I hear you play beautiful music, but you also are a purveyor of death magic.
Correct. Which would mean, I guess, I'm also a purveyor of death music.
Do you use
Good pun.
woodwind instruments, or do you have a metal flute? Because if it's metal, it would be more like death metal.
I believe I've got a lute in here. I believe I've got a pipe in here somewhere. I'm not sure I can play it, but I'm sure I have one in here.
So you say, I heard you say, that was loud. I heard you saying that you know of a way to leave with a spirit, but to not get
No, no,
yourself
no.
out here.
I don't know how to leave with a spirit. I can't control leaving with a spirit. I can control whether or not my spirit stays here.
Oh. Okay. That is
This wonderful
interesting.
ring.
I see. I've seen it also done with a soul cage. And I know that the old hag that was in the swamp, she used to have, or still does have, whether she's dead or not, the jars still exist, that she has a cave that has several souls trapped in jars. And I'm pretty sure if you took the jars outside of Barovia, it'd be one way to get a soul outside of Barovia.
As long as one could exit Barovia themselves, yes.
As long as one could exit.
This is the underlying issue with all transport of souls.
Yes. I have a friend in Bluespit, Vistani, who owes me a couple favors. If it isn't a man named Gurr coming in with a ghostly blessing reroll for whoever needs it unless he deems somebody. Jester, because he's the cutest.
Adorable.
Gurr gave you a reroll when you need it, sir.
Sweet. Thank you, Gur.
Thanks, Gur.
My friend in Bluespit owes me a couple favors. Two to be exact, but there are 6 of you. But I'm sure he would be willing to maybe give me a third favor and transport 3 of you out, if need be. For the right price. Favors don't come cheap with Vistani. So tell me, Lorthian, do you prefer raising, animating, or just controlling?
Animating would be my desired form, as I don't like to get these into the middle of action.
And do you carry bones with you?
No, I make my own.
Only one. Face palm. Sorry, I had to. I couldn't shut up on that one.
We're back to the battle boner.
Oh, I guess we have two then.
The return of the battle boner.
No, I do make my own bones during battle.
So, have you ever considered bringing along your own corpses?
Have you seen me? Do you think this is going to carry around dead things? I don't think so.
In a proper bag of holding, you don't have to touch the corpses.
But I know it's there. It's
Whispered
right
lore about the battle boner.
Whispered lore. From the they fall.
How about whispered lore from the battle boner?
Oh fuck.
So sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just seen that and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, I saw it. I kept quiet.
Okay. Gur once whispered lore about the battle boner. So you guys got to tell him about the battle boner.
Okay.
I'm not going there.
I can do it if you would like. Let me see what's in the notes.
I don't
That'll give you
trust
the
the notes on that
official.
outfit.
It'll give you the official canon. Okay.
No.
Here's what the notes have to say. They say Fizzlebang gets battle boners, and then the
Yeah,
next week it
see,
says
it's
Betty lacks battle boners. That's it.
oh man.
Basically, Fizzlebang told us that he loves the thrill of the fight and gets off on it.
Oh my god, no. Now you're misquoting again. All right, anyway, basically the lore of the battle boner was Savid and Fizzlebang having a conversation about Savid's virginity. And something about like erections popped up. And,
I'm sure it
yeah, like so I forget what. And it was relating to battle, and thus, you know,
The
Fizzlebang
battle
was
boner
like,
was
oh, so
full.
like a battle boner, you know, like you never been in like a bar fight, and you ain't never made love to like, yeah,
Like I said,
yeah.
Oh,
he
this
came
is
to Monday for the
this
dick
is some
joke.
deep lore shit. What?
You asked for lore, like this is what happened. This is the exact conversation.
You started really? You and Savid? See, I play Savid, and you were talking to Savid about being in a tavern and getting a boner during a battle.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Well, it's more like after you killed everybody or like beat up everybody and then you smash. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you never like had the adrenaline. Well, obviously Savid never because he's a virgin, but that's beside the point.
I don't know. Things are beating up on Sunday night with Savid.
They have only kissed on the cheek.
That
You
call
think
was
when
rocking last night.
you think when Savid got his first boner, he punched himself in the crotch? Face palm.
Look, I don't think we need to know when Savid got his first boner at all. Like, holy shit. So, especially, you know, the way he was slightly coming on to Sahar, I was like, oh, hey.
Corbin.
You're right, Corbin. You're right.
Hi, Corby.
I don't know why Monday Night's so fascinated, and it's not all of Monday Night, but certain members of Monday Night are really fascinated with Savid's virginity.
Oh, Trey, you're gonna come over here, and it's gonna be like we're very serious over here.
Completely serious. What were his
Completely
exact words?
serious.
Let me find them again.
And then we've talked like 30 minutes throughout the whole session about boners and erections. So,
We're just bones.
which at this point, the only thing that's up is the Drake.
Guys, we were just talking about skeletons.
Yeah, and then someone had to drop lore about a battle boner, so you know, I had to give the deep lore. You know what I'm saying?
You had to
Like,
give them what they wanted.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
You know, I feel it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't at this moment. Like, fuck.
Ah.
It's
Can't
gonna be
win down
3
here.
years until we see Strahd again at this point.
Oh man, you people. So you prefer animation, but you don't bring your own. One, I assume you animate what is available.
Larthion.
I didn't do it.
She said she assumes you animate what's available since you don't bring your own bodies.
Whatever I've chosen to kill, yeah. Pretty much.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Well, because I dabble in the death magic myself, and I've been looking for somebody to talk with about death magic. Not many people around here like to deal with it. They immediately assume that if you dabble in that magic, that you might as well be walking with the devil himself. But I have found the exact opposite myself. I have found that when you dabble in death magic and dark arts, you better understand the one up on the hill, and you better understand his control over the afterlife. I have found that if you understand your enemies, if you know what they're capable of, it is easier to defeat them.
Yes. I would agree.
What gradient of death magic have you been able to acquire? How powerful?
I can successfully cast Vampiric Touch. I've been known to cast Witch Bolts that have killed things in a single casting.
Okay. Are you capable of I assume you know how to speak with the dead.
I prefer not to speak with them again. I set my things on much better on I set my sights on much better looking things.
But you can find out so much when you speak with them.
I can, and I have the ability. It's just so dirty.
I will make you a deal, Lord. I've been looking for somebody to talk to work with. And you will be here within the realm for a little while, I assume. Um, I will. I will share this with you, and she will take off one of her rings and hand it to you.
Hmm.
There is a single use of blight. It's a little more powerful than what you're used to, but it is a single use of it. That ring is capable of holding a few spells, if need be. I would like to. I'd like to speak more with you, if you wouldn't mind, over the course of you being here. Um, that ring has a connection to me, to where you can cast sending through it to me twice a daily, and I could reply. To where we could just simply talk about the dead. Maybe trade some secrets that we've learned or something. Do you prefer flesh on your animations, or I mean, do you prefer? You said you want you whatever you kill, so I assume fresher dead.
That is preferable. The smell gets distasteful.
I understand. The smell eventually goes away, and
I try not to keep them around long enough for that.
I see. Do you know prestidigitation?
I do.
Consider when you animate, casting prestidigitation upon them to where they do not smell like the death.
Seems like a waste of time in the heat of battle, wouldn't you think?
I forgot you tend to use yours for battle, whereas I tend to use mine as friends.
That's fair.
Thank you. Um, but yes, it would be a waste in battle, because who cares what they smell like in battle, right?
As long as they don't get too close.
Are you able to detect them around you with ease?
I would say there's a little challenge to it.
Okay. Possibly work on that. Work on being able to sense the death. Tap into the lack of life around you. It is all around Barovia, and all the other domains for that matter. I think you will find it interesting and useful, North. And I look forward to further conversations with you about unlife.
I will consider this.
Arden, you're done in the field.
Nice. That was a nice walk through the field.
Oh man.
Borrowing grapes.
Hey, I don't. Never mind. Yes, I do. I was gonna say, hey, I don't steal, and then I was like, oh, I'm playing Arden. Yes, I do.
Hey, I
That's
never
like
said steal. I said borrow.
that's like
Oh
my
yeah.
entire identity.
Right. So what else are you all doing up here? You probably want to speak to Draven himself. Not Draven. To Davian. Davian.
Probably would be the wisest choice, but I think Arden's the leader of the party.
No, that's what I was. That you guys would all want to talk to Davian. Um, as you come walking up, Arden, Stefania probably went with you. Um, as Dag was talking to the rest of the group. So, Arden, um, you said that you were hoping to find the keepers.
Yeah.
And what would you need of them?
We are having a party, and we need to make plans for the party. And I just show her the paper that I showed to Osorin earlier.
That is a very limited guest list for this party.
Um, there are others invited.
Okay. And this party's in just a few days, you said.
Well, um, the party planning is, at least.
Okay. I will talk to my father, see if he's able to do a wine run to the party location. And we should be able to make that work.
Okay. Um, is this the kind of party you guys would want to attend?
Well, it looks like we'll be bringing out some really big names for this party. Very exclusive party.
Hmm.
I am sure that my one uncle, and she like looks towards the house, and towards the rooftop you see this one man who, this dude is thick. He is built like a freaking brick shit house, like a huge ass fucking brick shit house. Are you telling me you've never heard that?
Oh, I've heard it.
Okay.
It's just funny.
That is cousin Boris. Boris Martikov. He's not usually called Boris. Usually he's called the Butcher. And he doesn't typically deal with wolf. He prefers bigger game.
Okay. And it sounds like he would want to party, huh?
Yes. There are a few other cousins here that would probably be very interested. My little brother, Elvire, his childhood best friend. Her name is Kasha. Her actual name is Ekaterina, but she prefers Kasha. And Ekaterina, well, where Boris is loud, in your face, bigger than life, Kasha prefers to stay up into the wee hours of the night while everybody's sleeping. You know what I mean? Did I lose you?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Um,
I'm like trying to think of what that means. I don't know.
she she is really into slipping in unseen, enjoying the party, and then slipping out before anyone even knows she was there. Does that make more sense? And she goes like this.
Okay.
Um, Kasha's beautiful and has no problem getting any man that she needs. But she prefers women, if you know what I mean.
I think you just said that pretty clearly. I do know what you mean.
Yeah. That's probably the only thing about Kasha I just told you that I didn't beat around the bush.
Yeah. Oh, well, she certainly does.
Yes, she does. Luckily for you, she really, really prefers blondes.
That's fine. I'm taken.
Still, have you heard anything?
No. But I'm sending out a letter.
Okay.
Figured I should say something before, I die. Hopefully I won't, but just in case.
For those of you reading the Twitch chat, um, Corbin's character and Kasha um, are like frenemies. They do not get along at all. At all. They don't like each other. So Corbin's character calls her Quiche instead of Kasha. It's just cute little rivalry thing. So, anything else you need? I'll tell Dad he will show up. Probably bring Boris, maybe Kasha.
Yeah, I don't think so. We have a couple more stops we need to make in the next couple days, but we're reconvening in 3.
Okay. Then, thank you for the staff for Martin. He appreciates it.
Of course.
We will take good care of Sahara's ashes, and hopefully it is in a respectful manner for him that for what he did for us. We appreciate everything he did, and how he really brought the vineyards to life.
It was his thing.
now if we can only take care of the big old party pooper, so that there can be a lot more parties,
Yeah.
real ones.
Not forced ones that you have to attend, and if you don't attend, you get taken to the Reformation Center. Yeah, those suck. We never went to one.
Yes. Yeah, kind of one of the reasons we stay away from Velaki.
Oh, well, don't worry about that anymore. They don't have those.
Oh, good.
We kind of like blew that whole thing up right before one, so.
Okay.
One of the few times I actually watched the Monday stream.
Fizzle Bang, did you want to talk to them about possibly getting some alcohol?
Yeah, why not?
Excuse me. I see that
Is this
y'all
just
have a lot
Stefania
of.
or just one of the other ones?
Stefania.
Okay. Yes.
Actually, wait. Is Dave around? Shit.
Davian?
Yeah, is Davian around?
Yeah, I'm sure you guys weren't just standing there all looking dumb. You probably were all walking around, looking at different things.
Yeah. Zach.
Oda was probably like exploring the vineyard and like remembering when Helena was here and when their love was young and fresh 2 weeks ago.
When she almost burned
Um,
down the house, you know.
Running naked through
Olga,
the
is that
grape,
what you're doing? What are
grapevines.
you doing?
Yeah, I'm just getting lost like I'm in a corn maze. Just kind of going down the rows of grapes.
okay. Did you just? Okay, I thought you froze for a second, Chris, but you muted yourself. I didn't know if you were done talking or if you were done talking. Okay. Yoren, what are you doing before I get to good
I
old
would just be,
Fizzlebangs?
I'd probably just be walking around slowly, just checking stuff out, just kind of taking in the side of it and everything. So
Yoren, you would hear as you're walking around looking at different things. So if you look on the map, you guys are where the big
okay,
red dot is.
yeah,
Okay. You have heard a couple of them talking about how there is druids up here at Yester Hill. And it sounds like it's been a long-standing feud and dispute. Just so you know, it's neither
okay.
here nor there. If I'm not saying it's something you need to do, or I'm just you hear about a long-standing feud with the druids at Yester Hill.
With the people at the winery.
Yes, the Martikoffs.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
And Osirin, what are you doing?
He would have probably told his Drake to kind of sort of keep a watch over the area, and Soren himself will be scanning the wood lines, just trying to keep watch.
Okay. Uh, there's shit tons of ravens everywhere, and every once in a while you'll see a few ravens chase one raven away. Um, Not like it's always the same raven. In fact, why don't you give me a perception roll, Osirin?
Okay. That's 16.
Okay. You can tell that they're different ones. Some people think that all ravens look alike, but you can tell the difference. Um, just seeing if you're listening, Corbin. Corbin doesn't think that, but one of her sisters thinks that all ravens look alike. Um, The character does, at least.
Someone's gonna start like clocking the ones that are different and just starting to pay attention, try to clock where they all head towards.
I think it's Wednesday night where Savid is dead. The old Wednesday.
No,
That's very sad.
my Dusky, no.
Sorry.
Not the new Wednesday, but the old Wednesday.
Why do they kill Savid? How do they kill Savid?
This whole game.
It happened during March Madness.
Oh.
Oh,
It happened during March.
How dare
Fuck.
they not protect Savvy?
How the
well,
fuck?
they also kind of sort of put Milwaukee in a war. So
Esmeralda's wagon got blown up with Esmeralda in it.
How the
I did know about that. Fools.
Yeah.
That
That
trolls
happened
will
after
see
the-
what
I
me
don't think
being
you
for
can
March
say that.
Madness.
crazy?
Um,
Like how?
Only thing I'm guilty of is spurring a civil war within Milwaukee. That's the only thing I'm
Yes,
guilty
you-
of on Wednesday night.
the
Only.
only thing I'm guilty of is starting a civil war. Just a small little
Just
civil
one
war,
minor
you know.
sin.
Civil War.
Right, just a
Ray,
small
have you learned your
little.
lesson?
Yeah.
There was a werewolf running around. Nothing big.
Have you learned your lesson?
I mean, you know,
Kill Isaac. That's the lesson.
What is?
What's the
Kill
lesson?
Isaac.
Kill Isaac.
Kill Isaac? Oh.
Yes.
That is who killed his werewolf, was Isaac. Beheaded him.
Is Isaac still alive in our game?
Yep.
yo,
What a little bitch.
Yep. With a big old Popeye left arm.
Yeah. Well, his dad's dead, so.
Yep.
Wait,
So-
wait. So he's got a big arm because his dad's dead. That doesn't make sense.
that's
Face palm. Face palm.
that's wild.
I
I mean, you said it. Like I'm just trying to get clarification here because
I'm
I
pretty
really
sure
don't know who you're
there was
talking
there was a comma in there somewhere.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He's
Punctuation is
Strahd and
important.
Valaki.
Corbin, would you stop trying to spell people's names? It's that. That's how you spell Isaac.
I have that correct in my notes, but I think I asked you how.
Yes, only the left arm, Johnny. And he's
We don't
right-handed,
have-
so you figure it out.
We don't have
Hey,
beef with Isaac.
all
we
he
only,
wanted to do was spell something different.
We didn't have beef with Isaac. We just think he's a creep.
I mean, he does have a room full of dolls that look like you.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of creepy. Kind of
He's a
creepy.
creep.
Okay, but he's right-handed, so never mind, Johnny. We'll talk about it Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday.
Oh shit.
Fizzle bang. You as you guys are all just walking around, kind of looking around and things, seeing different people building things and working on different buildings and stuff. You did clock somebody talking about how Davian is the senior Martikov. And you hear somebody say, Davian. And you see this kind of distinguished looking gentleman, almost salt and pepper hair, come walking over. And I mean, for an older guy, he's pretty well built. I mean, he's not wearing a shirt. I'm not saying you're into that fizzle bang. I'm just saying he's not. But he's a good looking older guy.
Okay.
You approaching Davian or?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
The hell? What is his name? Oh, damn it, Jamie distracted me.
I'm just sending the information I have about his arm in the chat.
But yeah, you know, I approach Damien. Eh,
How did I
now I'm
miss
interested in
all
what Seti's looking at. What you reading, Seti?
this? I'm reading the
Read it
8
for
at
the
8. I'm reading the 8 at 8. Where people are talking about how they're
Wild
gonna
in
run
there.
me over and take my dice.
What the fuck?
Wild in there right now.
Oh my gosh,
That's
Jamie.
That's my
I
name.
am.
Don't wear it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it out, girl. I'm gonna wear it out. Okay, because oh wow, that I'm. This is awkward now. Anyway,
mm, mm, mm.
Anyway,
there is somebody in this group now who tried to get somebody else who was here at my house last week.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
two.
To take
It's
the
just your
purple
imagination.
die.
I know. I know. Oh, I know. And I told them that if they even tried to touch that purple dye, I was blocking them from my life.
No dice
They
for
know.
them ever. No dice.
No
Ever.
dice ever again. Don't
Oh.
touch that purple dye unless you're rolling it.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to touch it last time?
I said unless you're rolling it.
I didn't roll it.
Were you touching the tip again?
Just the tip.
Just a tip.
You were docking with the purple dye?
That's wild. That's wild.
Oh, yes, he is Isaac's
He's
son
the
in
son of the
Vlaki.
burgomaster at
Yeah.
Vlaki, not Kreska.
Yep, Vlaki. Okay. Fizzle bang, back to you.
Fuck. Like,
What were we talking about?
yeah, that's what I'm like.
He
Like,
was
shit.
approaching a chiseled, older, salt and pepper haired man.
God damn.
Something about a sugar daddy. I don't know.
Fuck.
That's wild.
That's crazy. I mean, the Martikovs have a fucking droplet of money compared to the Fizzlebank family. What are you talking? You ever been sailing on the astral planes, baby? You know? But excuse me, fuck, I done forgot his damn name.
You're just thinking about that chiseled, salt and pepper chested hair, aren't you?
Good lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Distracted. I mean, because especially since I'm short, I gotta look up. So it's
Did I
like,
mention he's wearing a loincloth? Anyway.
Now that's a battle boner.
Is it salt and pepper
Can we
down
see
there
a
too?
picture of
That's
this guy? Do you have a
crazy.
picture?
That's
Oh.
wild.
That's
I'm gonna
wild.
be
That's wild. Anyway, his name was Davian.
So that's a no. There's no picture.
Oh, you want a picture of Davian? Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Anyway, Davey, right? I was wanting to ask if I could procure maybe one or two extra of barrels of wine from you. I'm with Arden.
I'm with
I
Arden.
understand you're with Arden. Why do you want this wine?
Well, I mean, can can you like lean down here a little bit? Cause I don't want to be talking all loud and stuff. Or I guess we could go someplace that we can sit down. Uh,
What are you looking for?
but we it's about to go down with the who lives in a castle sucking on blood. That motherfucker. So like,
Yes.
I would like to procure your wine to use as a certain explosive substance.
And how exactly are you going to use my wine as an explosive substance?
Well, that's for me to figure out, and for you to be amazed.
Oh, I'm going to be amazed. Okay. And how much of this wine do you need for me to be amazed?
I mean, as much as you're willing to part with.
Well,
Just
how much do you need?
how much do I need?
Yes. How much do you? How come I ask you a question, you ask me the same question again?
Well, because like I'm always making calculations in my head. And it's just like, about 5 to 6 barrels would be really nice. But I understand it. I understand if you could only part with 2.
How many did you say you would like?
As I said, like 5 to 6 barrels would be nice. Maybe 10. That would chef's kiss. But I understand if you can only part with 2.
I'm not saying he's like, drop dead gorgeous or anything, but I mean, for an older man, he's a pretty good looking older man.
How the fuck did we get back to this?
I just expected him to be hotter and less old.
No, I understand.
No, that's totally like Aragorn 20 years later.
Let me pull up his oldest son then. His oldest son is a.
I didn't expect his cheekbones to be so sunken.
Yeah, well, he's also a widow, and he
I get
doesn't
it.
take he doesn't
Get
take
it.
as good. Yeah, once you lose your wife,
Hey,
you
he's got the
don't
real
take
eyes,
as good a
though.
care about your life. You don't take as good a care about yourself.
I understand. I was just picturing something else.
That's just Viggo Mortensen with a haircut and an extra 25, 30 years.
Here's his oldest son. Maybe this is better. It's not really salt and pepper, but
Nothing like Orn, though.
Okay.
Is that better?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, that's better.
Okay. Whatever I got to do to add to your fantasy file, honey.
Wow.
I'm just over here helping. I'm just over here helping Chris out.
A good old Strahd.
Put a picture of Strahd up there, Seti.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm just kidding. You don't need to do that.
you want 5 barrels of wine, do you, Mr. Fizzlebang?
As I said, like 10 would be chef's kiss. 5 is really good, but I understand if you can only part with 2.
First of all, I find it humorous that you're talking about me parting with them. What are you? I just don't understand how you make my wine explosive.
As I said, that's for me to figure out and for you to be amazed.
I would hope I'm amazed. Do you understand that a barrel of my wine is going to fetch around 3,000 gold?
I mean, what's it more to you? The money or being known as a legend that helped free Barovia? I mean, personally, both sounds good to me. But
Mr.
think of it
Fizzlebank.
like this.
Mr.
A
Fizzlebank.
Fizzlebang owes you a favor.
Mr. Fizzlebank. Do you know who I am?
Frankly, no.
That would be part of the problem here. I am Davian Martikov. I am the owner of the Wizards of the Wine. We are not just the only winery in Barovia, Major. We are the finest winemaker in all of the Dread domains. I may be the only one here in Barovia, but we are the finest in all of the domains. So for you to suggest I'm not already famous is insulting at best. But you also,
Oh.
Mr. Fizzlebane, do not understand who my family is. My daughter told me that you're with Arden. So I will not be insulted that you did not know any better. Clearly, I need to explain to you who I am and who my family is.
Oh shit,
I've
we about to
heard.
get to a dick measuring contest right now.
I've heard of the Fizzlebank family. I know that you're good makers, possibly great. You're good makers of firearms, of weapons of loud destruction.
Well, now you're insulting me and my family. Because we aren't just makers of firearms, medicine, technology. Anything that you can name, we have our fucking hands in.
You know what you don't have your hands in, Mr. Fizzlebank? Wine and the domains of dread.
You show right. Because why would anybody come here? Oh, you know what? My bad.
I want you to remember that you came to me asking for me to give you wine for free. We should probably not measure our dicks with you holding yours in your hand.
Hey, you the one that started pulling out dicks.
Son, I don't have to pull mine out. You came over to tug on it.
And I wasn't impressed. And he turns around and gives him the finger and walks the fuck away.
At least my gun can fire further.
Oh. Mm.
Did you stop walking on that?
Oh.
You know what? Exactly where are we standing? Are we like outside the house?
Yeah, you're outside the house.
Oh, okay. I shoot right above his head and say, "I never miss, though."
Oh, you shoot over his head?
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
like it's say, "I never miss, though."
Then it's a good thing you weren't aiming at me, Mr. Fizzlebang. You came over here expecting something for free. I am more than willing to deal with the Fizzlebang family, but I'm not willing to just give something away for free. We both have things we can offer each other, or we can just continue to insult each other. I'm good either way. After all, why would anyone come to a domain of dread?
Well, now that we've gotten to be more civilized, yes, let's talk. 'Cause I never expected this to come for free. I just didn't have anything on me at the time to give to you.
And sure you do. You're a Fizzlebang. You speak for your family. You speak on behalf of your family. And if you make a deal with me, a Fizzlebang always keeps their word, correct?
You're damn right we do.
You didn't do your research on me, Mr. Fizzlebang, before you came to talk to me, sir. I didn't do my research on you before you came to talk to me because I didn't know you were coming to talk to me, but I've heard of the Fizzlebang family. I know what you bring to the table.
Well,
What can you offer me, sir?
I can offer you after all said and done, trade routes and connections that the Fizzlebang family has. That stretches far outside of Barovia. So that you can expand your empire even more.
What's the smallest firearm you've ever made? Not you, the Fizzlebang family.
The smallest firearm? Mm. Well, that's a family secret. But let's just talk in private and we can discuss.
Then we will discuss this in private. I believe Arden said you would be here for just maybe an hour or two. A couple turns of the hourglass. I
Yeah.
might be able to
Yeah.
procure you for that time period. And we can discuss it. I don't need necessarily the smallest, but we are talking about. I need more than a single shot, and I'd prefer it be about the size of the Fizzlebang 2-shot. The Derringer
Oh.
series. As I said, I know the Fizzlebang family.
All you see is a big smile on his face, like, yeah, okay, I can make that happen. How many?
When you are ready to get out of here, when you're ready to leave, I can smuggle you outside of Barovia to one of the other domains. I could probably get you out through one of the Vistani partners that we have. We can start smuggling back in through that way. I'm going to need 22 shots. I'd like 5 long rifles.
Hold on, let me write that down. Okay.
22 shots, 5 long rifles. And have you heard of the Gatelin family? That spiral gun they've been working on.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Do you have anything in the works like that? Chain fed?
Oh yeah.
I want one.
Oh, you cut out.
I want one. 6 barrels of wine.
Perfect. Sir, you have yourself a deal.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fizzleman.
It's a
And
pleasure working with you.
he will take a knee and shake your hand.
Shake his hand back.
Pleasure doing business with you. When do you need the barrels and where do you want them?
Well, hopefully within 3 days.
You don't care what flavor, do you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But I guess the church in Vallaki.
Okay. 3 days, you said?
Yes, sir.
6 barrels, 3 days. Church of Valaki. And that is where we will go ahead and end this episode, this session. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out with us while we have decompressed. Most of us here have decompressed from the fucking hell week. I needed this. I know at least a couple of them needed this, so thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow night, it's Tuesday night, and it is Fate's Rejects. They are, I think they are headed to Yester Hill. I think. Is that correct, Corbin? You guys headed to Yester Hill? We'll figure it out. Be here tomorrow night, 6 p.m. CST. Replacement. You guys have the replacements. That's Sunday night. I lost a day. These are the Mistfits.
Well, there's a replacement here.
There is one of the replacements, yeah. But he's a misfit on Monday nights. He's actually kind of a misfit on Sunday too.
Every night.
Love you, Trey.
Every night.
We will see you all next Sunday night.
You mean Monday
Monday?
night?
Monday.
You know what? Just show up every
We're
See you next
day,
tired.
okay?
Good
Just
night.
be
We
here.
love you.
Good night. We love
See
you.
you all on Sunday night.